Hi, it's Anna Jyoti, School of Fine Tuning. A quick video. Actually, do you know what? It's not going to be a quick video. I'm going to spend a bit of time with you because, first of all, I want to say thank you. I think my subscribers has gone up 1,000 or something to 8,000 of some description, 6 or 7. But I'm so grateful for that, really, because it's grown completely organically. I don't do anything or subscribe or pay anything to sort of subscriptions. I don't know what you have to do to get that, but it doesn't matter. Thank you so much for joining me here. I have a private school in Southbourne in Bournemouth, where I teach all the complementary therapy modalities that I have ever learned and trained in, of which there are many. So I'm not going to go into, this is not for me to plug myself or boost myself. This is for me to talk about combs, because there's other different types. I've got another curved one, but I thought that I would bring on the combs to talk about them and share a little bit about them, because I seem to have been using them quite a lot. And I thought that's something that I can post before. The reason why I haven't posted is because most of the modalities that I teach, I've already made videos. So if you backtrack from years, there's videos there of everything that I teach. And so I was thinking, I've actually made a small one yesterday for the manual lymphatic drainage, but a lot of them also are training videos for people who come on my course. So I try and share as much as I can, but some of them are not really for sharing, also because they have some music in the background, and anything that has music in the background gets blocked. So anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I wanted to talk about combs, and I've always worked with this. I suppose this was the first type of comb that I had, and this is jade. What I like about the different types of combs is all the edges that you can have with them. And like all gua sha, is that you can use each side for different things. And then when I found a supplier to supply the School of Fine Tuning, look how lovely this is with my branding on it. That might be backwards, but this is also a jade. It's a darker type of jade. And this one has for the face, for the hair, for a little bit more of the face, for the neck. And this one, I ordered these especially for Indian head massage so that you could incorporate it. And I think I have made a video about using gua sha in Indian head massage. So if you're interested in that, backtrack a little and you should find one. But I give a little demo of this one. And then from my lovely supplier, this is a tiger's eye. Look how stunning that is. Oops, that's reflecting. It's a tiger's eye, beautiful comb with a wider tooth. And again, this is mainly used for the raking through of hair, but you can use this curved side as well. So a little bit about, how I use them. And there's no right or wrong, but every time I do a head massage or a facial, I always end with, I've been ending with my lovely tiger's eye. What's really nice about when you're raking through the comb through your hair, it has a sort of, I don't know if you can hear this, hang on. It'd be good if I was wearing one of those fancy microphones, but my son has released it from me for his fantastic TikToking. But it has a sort of musicality. Let's see if you can hear this one. Oh, a bit light, a bit higher in its notes. And I've got my hair nicely tied back here rather than raking it through the whole of my hair. But actually, it's really good for scalp. So again, if you're doing a scalp routine or you're doing a head routine, these are really good. And you can do like a zigzag and then a rake. Should we call it a rake? Let's call it a rake for the sake of a little rake through. So a sort of jiggle and a rake through. It's really nice for stimulating the scalp. And the same, these teeth are slightly even more, are they? Similar, but so similar, a little less, maybe because of the density of the jade. So that's the obvious use for that. The other use for, I'm just going to remove my cardi here, because say, for example, you wanted to work on, you know, a bit of, well, I've got a little bit of wobble. The wobble is really good to just get some really good circulation towards the nodes here. This is like good for lymphatic drainage. Oh, there's my, look at that. I'm doing Zoe. That's so cool. So yeah, working towards the lymphatic nodes here, like skin brushing, but it's nice. It actually feels like having a nice scratch. So that's good to stimulate the lymphatic system. And also if you want to, you can, you know, be breaking down the fat. It's difficult for me to show you and not sort of do it sort of, and also with oil would be kinder doing this one. So it's a bit difficult. Let me just show you here. Let me show you here, and then you can see what I'm doing. Is that you can do, you know, a side to side with, rather than if you were doing gua sha with the smoother edge or the curved edge, which is good. This is good for blood circulation and circulatory movements. The teeth of the comb have a more invigorating application. So yeah, it just feels a little bit more like an invigorating application. So working to break down fat, improve lymph, you can work it with also bristly brushes as well as the comb. And you can do that on your thighs, of course, and you can do that on your tummy, of course, bringing it all up to the cisterna chyli coming up. And then here you can work the lymphatic nodes, which are just above the clavicle. So you could work up the cisterna chyli and then up towards the nodes here. And then you could do some nice pumping with your gua sha. So that's one way of using it on the body with the comb, working effectively. The next thing, I should really have a little bit of oil, otherwise I might, no, it's fine. This is fine. So with these different types of curves, they're nice as they go. They go sort of behind the ears, in front and behind the ear. And here behind the ear, we've got nodes, we've got lymphatic nodes, pre-auricular and post-auricular. So this is nice that you can go. And also the knobbly bits, these knobbly curves are nice to sort of work into the scalp and into the occipital points. Lovely. This gallbladder 20 point is so good for headaches and neck pain. So you can work all the way into the occipital. You can go higher up into the ridge. Oh yes, fabulous. So nice. And then working, just pulling away with the sternocleidomastoid and the splenius capitis, all the neck muscles coming forward, and yeah, just working those in circles. Big fan of the circular gua sha too. So yeah, and you know, these longer curves, these little nodular bits, these also are sort of designed to work along the jawline and on the face. You would probably do the face before you do the hair in any sequence, but that's that. And then this is even a better design. These are from my shop, and can you see that? Look how lovely that contours above and below the jaw. So nice. And then also behind and in front of the ears. It's just such a nice design, that I love it. And then the curves. So when I'm using my gua sha tool, I'm changing all the time. So I'm using this side and then going either this way, or I might flip and do this way and then coming down this way. So whenever I'm working, I'm moving and flipping round. So that is nice. Circular movements. Nice. Just there and then down. Oh yeah. Love gua sha. And then on this side as well, just close to you so you can see. And of course, this would work really beautifully on the face as well. Should I show you this side better? This is quite a nice large piece for the face. So that is the comb gua sha. And then of course this piece, which I showed you, just works beautifully, just combing through the hair. And the curved side, this is a nice curved edge for circles around the neck. And just, across the trapezius crest as well. Yeah. Across the trapezius crest. Bloody menopause, I can't speak properly. I'm not complaining about my menopause anymore. So difficult with menopause, isn't it? You can't think straight, you can't speak straight, put on weight, can't shift it. Well, you can, but I'm on medication. I've told you this loads of times. When I'm on medication, I'm on this sort of steroid for life, and menopause, and I think I just have to be with it. And yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm 1 year post-op now. I don't even think I did a post about my 1 year post-op. It bypassed so uneventfully, which I'm very grateful for. I mean, super grateful that it passed uneventfully, that they went, yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, great. I was like, okay. What was really nice is that I went to London and saw Rob, and we had a day together, and it was just magical. It was just absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'm 1 year post kidney transplant now, bang right in the middle of my menopause, and back at work and doing really bloody well. So still on all my meds, which I'm going to be forever. And yeah, I'm doing the Zoe app, which is quite interesting, just to see how I can best nourish my body according to my own metabolism, and really help to get the information regulated between my gut and my head and mind and mood. And I'm taking, oh goodness me, this is for another video, but I've got so many. But this is for another video. But I have got an abundance of bushflower remedies, and this one's intriguing, 2024, and I'm just taking these because I'm not allowed to take any herbal medicine, so I'm taking bushflowers. That's for another video. I will do another video on that actually, because I bought Ian White's book as well, wherever it is, to read, because I believe the bushflower remedies are a great frequency for me and for you. But with me not being able to take herbal medicine, the bushflower remedies are fantastic, and I can take those. So I'm excited about those. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh goodness, that's 13 minutes. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your lovely time. And I shall leave it there and catch up again soon. I might do loads of videos right now because I've got time. And I thank you very much for watching, and hope you're well, and lots of love.